Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a little bit of deja vu. The last video, if you check that out, was me unboxing, if you will, a package from my friend Edwin, aka EdwinPaintsAndShips. Awesome, it was amazing, had a ton of fun recording it, and I loved the art. Today, well, we're back again because I had to get another piece from Edwin. Like I said, I adore the first one. I'm crazy about it. Actually, I'm kind of laughing because this little stuffed snake's head is here. But yeah, we're back again. We got another package from Edwin. Really excited to open this one up. And I figured I'd make another video. It's a beautiful day out, so the sun is giving me some nice natural light right now. It's the first day of spring. So if you're watching this on Saturday, happy spring. And I hope it's a really, really good spring. We deserve it. We all deserve it. So anyway, I'm going to start opening this up here, but just a little bit of background. The last time I recorded a video with a piece from Edwin, I talked about how the inspiration for the piece actually came from me. It was my idea, and I went to Edwin. It was basically a commissioned piece, which is one aspect of how he does his art. There's also the aspect of him having his own inspiration, whether that come from music or just in general, and going about it himself, putting pieces up there, and us as the consumers being able to check them out and really see where Edwin's mind was. That's what this one's all about. So this one is also based on music, and I'll kind of talk about it as we go here, but I'm gonna start it off. I don't think I need the scissors for this first part, but hopefully those aren't famous last words. Okay. Ooh, look at this. We got some stars this time. Nice. Nice touch. Oh, what's this? A little card? Edwin, what is this? All right, we'll start with the card. And again, he has his brand on it, which I think is the coolest thing. Check that out. Okay. Oh, wow, this is so nice. Thanks. So look at those colors. Wow, it's such a beautiful card. Okay. Omar, thank you so much for your ongoing support and this second order. You already know I had a blast creating flowers for vases themed art. We're going to get to that in a second. Keep that thought. I also had fun experimenting with a wooden canvas. I hope you love dreaming over those hills. Can't wait for that unboxing video. Here we are. P.S. or said thank you again. P.S. that code blank. Shout out Edwin. I'll keep that code to myself for now. Will always be available to you. Take care, Edwin. Super nice. This man is quite the man. So that brings us to the inspiration for this piece before I actually unveil it here. So this piece is called Dreaming Over Those Hills. It is based off of the song Over Those Hills. And that's a Hayley Williams song from her new album, Flowers for Vases. This album is so fucking good. Truth be told, I hadn't done much listening to Hayley Williams. I knew who she was, I knew about Paramore, but I hadn't really listened at all. And this album came out just pretty much around the start of 2021, and Edwin was raving about it. He's a huge Hayley Williams fan, dating all the way back to when we lived together in college. And then I saw my other friend, James, he was tweeting, if you know James, he doesn't tweet that often. So when he tweets something, you best check it out. And he tweeted, is this already the best album of the year? So between the two of them, I was thinking to myself, okay, well, I gotta check this out. I gotta check this out. And the album is so good. It is such a good album. It's, again, you're gonna kind of see the inspiration in terms of the colors for the cover art with the piece that Edwin's created here. But this song, Over Those Hills, is one of the tracks, and the piece here is going to be inspiration from that. Some of my favorite tracks from the album, I love, oh man, what am I going to rank first? Well, Just a Lover, I think, is the best song from the album, but I Love My Limb is a really good one as well. Just kind of like the intro, which is No Words, Descanos, is a really good song as well. Trigger, I mean, just the whole album. So if you haven't listened to Flowers for Vases, Descanos by Hayley Williams, go check it out. Such a good album, you won't be disappointed. As I said, last time I did one of these unboxing videos, the piece was coming from inspiration from my own mind. So I reached out to Edwin and I told him that I wanted to do a piece that had, I guess, more than just something to do with it. It was based off of Omar Apollo's album, Apollonio. This time, it was kind of the reverse of that. Edwin loves this album. Edwin was inspired by the cover art of this album, and he did a series of artwork based off of Flower for Vases. So this one is one of the pieces, but there are multiple. In fact, you can go check them out. They're sitting right there on Edwin Paints and Ships on Etsy. So that was a cool aspect to me because, you know, I think, sure, it's nice to see something and you have inspiration and you want to have art based on a particular thing, but I think it's almost even cooler to get a window into the mind of the artist when you have the piece. So again, this is another piece for my non-existent apartment, which doesn't exist. One day it will, though. Apartment, house, I don't know, but there will be a space where I can hang this art. And obviously I want to have decorations. I don't want to be like the typical 25-year-old frat boy apartment with nothing except for a TV sitting on the ground and a mattress sitting on the ground. So I want to have, you know, some decorative feel to it. And again, this gives a window into Edwin's mind. So this was him being fully inspired by this piece. I didn't impede on that at all. So I think that's pretty cool. And let's just, enough of the talk, right? Let's just get into it. Okay, so we have the form here. Got some more stars. Little stars falling off of the, oh. And there's some more in the envelope. Very nicely packaged too, as always. Not just saying that because he's my friend. It's labeled fragile, which is nice. It actually arrived yesterday, but I was busy yesterday. I couldn't get to opening it. Okay, so we got our tissue paper again. There's no sleeve this time for the Grin Reveal, but I'll try to make it somewhat cool and dramatic. But I don't know. No promises. Oh, this is already so cool. Okay, how am I gonna do this dramatically? I'll try my best. All right, here we go. Oh man, look at that. It is so pretty. Wow. Dreaming over those hills. And okay, you can see on the back here, he signed it, dated it, and dreaming over those hills. This is beautiful, Edwin. I love it again. I know this sounds just like last time, but it is just like last time. I love the piece. So again, if you check out the album cover, it actually does have a bit of that, like, I don't know what you would call it, kind of a liquid effect to it. It kind of has that on the album cover. Hayley Williams is actually sitting in like a rose-colored bath, if you will. And so this kind of encapsulates that, and I loved the piece. As soon as I saw it, I loved it. And actually, Edwin told me that he thought this piece was gonna bomb. He thought it was gonna suck. And then it just actually came out really nicely, and damn right it did, Edwin. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. And I like that it's a different canvas this time. So last time when I got a piece, if you check out the last video, or if you already watched the last video, that was actually on a vinyl. So that's like a circular thing. It's a different shape to it. And as I said, this is, as he said, I should say, this is a wooden canvas. So he was experimenting with wooden canvas, and I ended up with this, and I am lucky. This is so cool. This is so cool. Just hold it up again. And I think one of the really cool things about this, and I wanted to talk about this for a little bit before we end here, to have art or whatever it may be, just to have products from a small business owner, whether it be your friend, somebody you never met, whatever it may be. I talked about this last time, but not only is it a unique piece, but let's say somebody sees this, right? And they say, wow, that's so cool. This is so awesome. Where'd you get that? And I am able to tell them, oh, it's my friend Edwin. He does this type of art. He has this Etsy page, and they go and they buy from Edwin. I'm directly helping my friend, and that's a really good feeling. You know, whether it be a friend or just somebody that you've never met, but you want to support their business, I think that's such a cool trait when it comes to small business ownership and shopping small, if you will. So again, if you want amazing pieces like this, you can get them. you can get them on Edwin Paints and Ships on Etsy. His prices, again, his prices are fucking incredible. You will be shocked at how little you have to spend to actually get a one-of-a-kind piece that you're gonna love. And this is my second one-of-a-kind piece because I love so much the first one and I wanted another one. And this one just spoke to me again, a way different color palette, but I really, really love it. So Edwin, thank you again. Thank you for the note. That was very kind. And the little stars in the envelope. That was very nice as well. And thank you everybody for watching. Again, check out Edwin. He's amazing. The piece is amazing. I couldn't be happier. Thanks for watching.